Attention. You're watching Solar Impulse TV. We have another breaking news update, and this time I have our flight director, Mickey Anger, joining me here in the Mission Control Center. Hi, Mickey.
Hey, Connor. How are
Hey,
you?
still smiling after all these hours awake, but it's been a really long ride, hasn't it? And you're looking happy because we have achieved our main objective. We wanted to keep the pilot safe. We wanted to keep the plane safe. We've managed to achieve both. We're not in Hawaii just yet, but we have inched along a little bit, quite a way, in fact, Mickey.
Yes, I'm happy. Yes, as you can see, because we took the right decision. We saw it's too challenging. The weather forecast got worse in the last 30 hours. We fought a lot to get new forecasts, other data. We reviewed it every 12 hours, and we had to take the tough decision to say, okay, let's not take this risk, and let's not risk the aircraft and the whole mission. Let's divert to Japan.
And that was your opinion during the meeting where this was decided. There were essentially two options: to carry on and take the risk of not being able to cross on the fifth day the cold front that is like a wall for Solar Impulse, or to head to Nagoya Airfield rather, and we know there the plane will be safe, we know the pilot will be safe. And was it a difficult decision for you, or were you always quite confident that this was the correct route to take?
Yeah, it was a difficult decision because we had it in mind to go to Japan as a backup, but the go came with a green window for the Pacific and not just a green window to Japan. So actually, we never planned to land there.
But it was always an alternate airport in case of bad weather conditions.
It was in our mind an alternate airport, yes. But we gave a go for a 5 days, 6 days flight, and you're focused, a bit target focused. You have your plan B in the pocket. Nevertheless, the decision to go back to an alternate is tough because, as we heard, it's difficult to cross the cold front, but it might change. There might be an improvement. That's the difficulty of weather forecast. And on the other hand, to land in Japan brings also risk to the aircraft because we have not a planned hangar there. So if we put the aircraft on the ground in the sun, there's some risk to have structural damage and so on.
Well, let's talk a bit about logistics. We talk often about human challenges, operational challenges, logistical challenges. How this is a huge logistic challenge. Now, luckily, we do have a plane which was already in Nagoya, just in case there was a problem. So let's talk about this plane. Now, this is a plane called Ilyushin, and it has lots of equipment in it. Yeah. Now, what's the situation with that equipment, and how long will it take to get to Nagoya Airfield?
Yeah, so the Ilyushin is at the other Nagoya airport. There are two airports, and we are at the airfield north of the city. We will land north of the city with Solar Impulse. In the Ilyushin, we have all the material our logistic team and on-site team has, and part of this material is also with the so-called tie-down and protection kit, which is now on the way to Nagoya Airport, where we're going to land to protect the airplane. So it's like a tie-down system to protect the aircraft against winds, and a protection kit to protect the aircraft against sun and heat, and some other small coverings here and there. And also in the Ilyushin, we have a mobile hangar, but this needs more time to bring it up to Nagoya, and also you can imagine how difficult it is to get customs on an airport within the last minute to bring your material there, people there to get the accreditation. Also, for the approach of the aircraft, to get the people on the runway to catch the aircraft, to have a safe catching crew procedure there with the local ATC, with the local tower, and so on. It's a lot of human challenges today here.
Because Solar Impulse, every time you go to an airport, we go to an airport, there's always an airport briefing because all of the staff, they need to understand that the procedures are very different from a normal aircraft. The estimated time of arrival is 1400 UTC, 1400
yes,
GMT.
It's confirmed.
Is that enough time to get the people we need there, to get the equipment we need there for the landing?
Yes, it is. Actually, this time is chosen in that way that we have these people there. We would be overheard a bit earlier, I think 12:30 Zulu, 1230 Zulu, with the aircraft, but we are not in a hurry. The whole night is good in terms of weather to land. We have sufficient energy to fly 8 hours into the night, easy.
Okay, Mickey, thank you very much, and we'll have more from you. We will, of course, be back with a special landing show, and that will be around about half an hour. So that's 15:30 UT. No, excuse me, 14:30 UTC. I'm getting my UTCs mixed up. Tell me if I'm wrong, Mickey. My maths is going. Are you too tired to think as well?
I'm a bit tired
Okay,
talking about
half an hour
times.
before landing. Okay,
So
that's what we need to know.
13:30 UTC.
Thank you very much. 13:30 UTC. We'll be back and we will be following it live. We do now know that we will be able to have a cameraman there for you. We will have pictures. It organised at very late notice. And we have paper planes flying around as ever. Are there any more? There are always more paper planes. Oh, that was useless. Come on, you can do better than that. So why are we throwing paper planes around? Just a reminder of why we're doing this. It's not just about exploration. It's also because we want to draw attention to the use of renewable energies and clean technologies around the world and using less fossil fuels, being more energy efficient. And we have started a platform called Future is Clean. We invite you all to sign up. Mickey, have you signed up?
Yes, I signed up for today, the longest human-powered solar flight.
Yes, exactly. This is another record-breaking flight already. By the time André lands, it'll be around 40 hours of flight, which is an extraordinary feat for any pilot. And as he said, the longest solar-powered flight in terms of duration and distance. So futureisclean.org, you can sign up if you think that you want concrete actions for a clean future. That's the place to go. Make sure you click on I agree, as Mickey has done, and many thousands of others have been doing as well. And this is why we're all doing it. So futureisclean.org, and we're throwing a paper plane around the world as a symbolic message of how enthusiastic we are about Future is Clean. We've got many people throwing paper planes now. You can send us your videos doing the same thing. Let's see where we are with the paper planes right now. See you back for the landing in Nagoya Airfield.